I'm Andrew Phillips. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to fix a leaking refrigerator. So let's go ahead and get started. So you come to your refrigerator and right along the bottom here you've got water on the ground. And of course right away you're thinking, oh my gosh, I need a new refrigerator. Start freaking out. Well, it's not as bad as it looks. I'm going to show you how to diagnose what the problem is and how to fix it. Let's start by opening up the refrigerator so we can look inside and see where that water is coming from. What you're going to want to do is pull the lower drawer out so we can see, and we'll see if there's water down here underneath of that. If it is, then that's best case scenario, because then this is an easy fix. Okay, as you can see here, this is all filled with water down here. So now we need to see where it's coming from, which I believe it's coming from the drain line in the freezer. All right, just to confirm it, we're looking here along the back of the refrigerator. You can see some droplets and condensation running here along the back wall, which just pretty much solidifies our conclusion that it is coming from the drain, because the drain runs along this back. So what we need to do now is access the drain and see what's blocking that up. There's the drain from the refrigerator. You can see some water droplets there too, backing up into the refrigerator. That's along the back wall. Okay, just to give a quick overview on how a lot of the refrigerators are set up. What you have is you have a drain hose that runs from the freezer that runs down. There's actually a drain pan in a lot of the refrigerators down in the bottom behind the vent in the front. But you have a drain that goes from the freezer, it goes down behind the refrigerator through the line, and then it also has a drain that goes from the refrigerator end, where it has a little bit of a gully in there too, where water can go if it needs to back up a little bit and then continue down the drain. But what happens a lot of times is that you have the drain line from the freezer will get frozen up inside, and it'll back up, causing the condensation and the moisture then to overflow into the refrigerator, and then overflow from that drain, and then run down the back wall, build up underneath the lower drawers. Then at that point it'll overflow, running out of the corner of the door onto your floor. So that's what's causing the problem here. It's a quick fix. So what we need to do now is remove the panel in the freezer so we can access the drain and make sure that any obstructions are cleared out, which will solve the problem. But before we do that, we need to shut the power off. We need to get everything out of the freezer, shut the power off, so that way we can go ahead and unscrew the plastic panels and access everything that we need to. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so we went ahead and emptied this out. Power's been shut off. We had to take the rack out as well to get access. This is what we're going to be taking off, is this back panel, so we can access everything. On this particular refrigerator, which is a Frigidaire, it just has two little screws here in the back holding this on, and then we'll also need to remove this switch to take all that off. But we'll go ahead and take this off, remove all that, and then we'll be right back. Gently slide this out. There's you have some electrical connections and wires back here. You don't want to be too rough with this thing. So just gently turn it so we can look back there. Okay, here's the drain right here, which is normally covered by this piece right here. So let's see what's there. Chances are there's ice blocking that up, and based on these ice fragments falling out, I would say that's definitely the case. So let's get a close-up of that here. Okay, looking down into this drain, there's pieces of ice in there, as you can see. We're going to have to dump some hot water in here, clear this out. And then as we're looking here, underneath, right here, there's a lot of ice coming out, as you can see. And I can feel it up in there as well. So we need to melt all that out of there so there's no obstructions. Now, coming down into the refrigerator, I think I'm going to remove this, because that will then give me access back here to where the drain is coming into the refrigerator and hitting the drain pipe in the refrigerator going out. because I don't want to be pouring hot water in here just to have it back up into the refrigerator. So I'm going to take this off so we can make sure there's no obstructions here, because it looked like there were, as we saw before, there was some ice plugging up access here. So let's take this off so we know exactly what's going on. All right, now this is going to come down, so we got to be ready. Oh, and there's water dripping in the back, so it's definitely backed up. I need to pull it down gently. Gently, gently, gently. You can see the water dripping out of the back. Unfortunately, I gotta drain it. There we go. Pull this down so we can clean it. We'll unplug this harness here so we can drop this. Let's pull this out. I want to be gentle with that because it's filled with water, and I'm going to show you where so you know what to look for. And there you can see it. Here's the drain where it comes down and then it goes behind the refrigerator. That's blocked. As you can see, there's water stuck in there. And then you can see here as well, there's ice all backed up in here. So I'm going to go ahead and melt all that out, clear all the obstructions, put it all back together, and that should solve our problem. All right, all the ice has been melted out. You can see right there the drain plug is nice and clear. We cleaned this out real good. It was actually blocked up with a piece of ice that was in there, as well as just some, I don't know, food and paper debris, all kinds of junk. It was just all backed up in there, so we had to go ahead and push all that out and clean it real good. Then we soaped this up, put some high pressured water through there, cleaned it out, no obstructions. So this is all good to go. We're ready to put it back in. Here along the back wall of the refrigerator, you can see there's where it drains from the freezer down, and then it goes down that tube in the back is where it then goes down the main drain to the back to underneath the refrigerator, and that's where it was clogged. That's where we pulled that piece out. So everything is flowing good. Let's put it back in. We'll run some hot water through it and make sure everything is flowing properly. Okay, let's gently pour the hot water down. And then we'll go down on the next level and make sure it's all flowing properly. Okay, the refrigerator is all set. We tested the drain. There's no leakage. Everything is flowing properly. We went ahead and put everything back in. So now we're going to go ahead and reinstall the back panel on the freezer. So then we can go ahead and get the power turned back on. And that should wrap this up. Okay, we have the power turned back on. Everything is good. Now we're going to just go ahead and put this rack in here. And then we can work on loading back all the food back in. Lock the lock on that. Okay. We can go ahead and start putting the food in, and then comes the not so thrilling task of cleaning up all the water mess and getting all that squared away. And then that pretty much wraps it up for fixing this leak. Well, that pretty much wraps up this episode on how to fix a leaking refrigerator. I hope this video helped you out. Please send any questions, any comments. I would love to hear from you. As always, I appreciate all the support, so please like this video and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.